What's going on, everybody in the YouTube world? How are you guys doing today? Guys, before we get today's video started, I just wanted to extend a warm welcome to anybody that's not a fan of the channel to go find something better to do. If you're one of those rare people that watch my videos because you don't like me, please stop watching and click away now. Now that we've got all the ugly people out of here, what are you beautiful people doing today? I've got a fun video to talk about. I think we should get started. I'm just gonna squeeze right in between here, squeeze right in here, squeeze right in there, call it a day. So guys, in case you have missed a couple videos, let me catch you up real quick. So a while back ago, my R6 looked like this, okay? Then I got custom fairings from some awesome company. Then the bike looked like this. Then after I got all those awesome mods on the bike and got all this cool stuff done, now the bike looks like this. Because I was riding in the mountains, hit some gravel, and the gravel plus mountain riding does not equal the funnest of times. So, like I said, now my bike looks like this. I want my bike to look like this. Let's review this. My bike looks like this. I want it to look like this. Okay, now that we understand the goal, now I'm going to show you how we're going to reach that goal. I have created what I consider a pretty cool decal and a Teespring campaign. I'm going to run these things, and all the proceeds of these campaigns are going to go to fixing the bike. Okay, so cool. Now we're all caught up. If you want to grab a decal or a shirt, click the link in the description. And for the rest of this video, I'm going to talk about this entire situation. So if that's going to bore you, you can go ahead and click away as well. For you people that actually give a shit, let's actually start the main vlog. I wanted to get everything out off the get-go the most unfun way possible, and now we can actually vlog and have a good time. Sorry guys, I have no tolerance for the douchebags that are gonna be like, I'm tired of the money hungriness. So I wanted to go ahead and make sure those guys were very clear that they needed to not watch this video. So guys, first off, now that we got all that out of the way, I just wanted to extend an amazing thank you for the guys that have been very supportive, the guys and girls that have been very supportive throughout this whole wreck process. It means more than you guys could ever know to get supportive messages from you guys being like, it's all right, man, it'll get better, like, you know, it's okay, we all go down, just like, you know, really positive, awesome messages. I just want to send all you guys a thank you right off the bat because I really appreciate that. You guys, it's literally you guys that have gotten me in better moods every single day. You know, if I was having a down day, like, you know, thinking about the bike and it being down and everything, just going through some of the awesome comments you guys left on the last video, the video of the wreck was absolutely fantastic. So thank you guys for that. So guys, in my video talking about the bike being down and everything, a lot of people suggested GoFundMe accounts and started GoFundMe to raise the money for the bike. And while I appreciate you guys trying to take initiative and offer suggestions, I'm just not really a person that, I don't feel good about a GoFundMe. And I mean, I can write it off as, well, you guys are supporting me so that I can make the content that you guys like me to make. I could write it off like that. But I just don't like the idea of you guys giving me money and not necessarily getting a product in return for that, you know, that money or that donation. So the GoFundMe account thing was not really an option for me. I just don't like doing that kind of stuff, and I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's just a personal preference. In order to raise the money to get Holly back up on two wheels, I got two designs made. I had them in my head, but I didn't really know exactly, I didn't have the time to make them basically. So I got a designer to make these two logos. One of them is going to be on a decal, which is Holly's head, because as you're probably aware by now, the head of the R6 is freaking decapitated. The head just popped right off of the bike, and it's kind of been the iconic thing for the wreck is the Holly head. So I decided to make the head an actual cartoony decal. I actually think the decal is freaking amazing, and I'm really a big fan of it. And I also am launching a Teespring campaign at the same time. I made a little kind of cartoony Chaseontwowheels character, kind of holding the head of Holly. I love the two designs, man, and I'm really excited to offer them to you guys. But basically what I'm doing is I'm doing the Teespring campaign. I'm selling the decals to raise the money for the bike, because at least that way you guys get a product at the end of the day, and it's not just sending money. The way I decided to do the decals is something I haven't done before, but I wanted to kind of test out. So the decals aren't necessarily for sale. You can't go buy essentially one of the Holly, the Bring Back Holly decals. You can't go buy one of those. The way to get that decal is to go on my website. There's gonna be a link in the description. But you basically go on the site and you choose to, or you click the donate button on the site. So the way to get a decal is you donate $4, a minimum of $4. Every $4 donation is going to get a Holly head decal. If you would like to donate more than $4, you can absolutely feel free to, but you do not have to. You also do not have to donate $4. You can donate $1 if you don't want it. I actually had a guy that donated $3.99, sent me a message, said, hey, I'm not interested in a decal. I just want to support, you know, getting Holly back up and running. So he donated $3.99. That's totally an option that you can have. So I wanted to do that because there's a lot of guys that want to support me more than just $4, which is really cheap for a decal anyway. My regular decals, I think I sell for like $6 or $7. So even at $4, you're getting like a really cheap decal. And so I tried to make it easy for everybody. Like, you guys can get a cheap decal if you want. At the same time, you can support me and all that kind of stuff. My decal guy is helping me out a lot, giving me the decals cheaper, so that I can in turn give them to you guys for cheaper at a minimum donation rate. There's also the Teespring campaign called Bring Back Holly. I've got the text and I've got my little cartoony C2 character on top, just kind of like holding the head up. Obviously you'll see a picture on the screen right now. I'm a huge fan of it. I think it's cute as shit and awesome. So if you guys want to support getting Holly back up, it is absolutely not required. You do not have to do this kind of stuff. I am not going to stop making content. I want that to be very clear. Regardless of how many decal sales or Teespring sales get done, I will continue vlogging. I'm not going to sit there and like hold my channel hostage and tell you guys to donate, or I'm not going to vlog. I'm not about that kind of life. So worst case scenario, just keep vlogging on T and you know, slowly save the money up and get Holly up and running. But yeah, this is the kind of route I wanted to go, because this way I get to offer you guys a product. You guys get to in turn help me get the bike back together and kind of be able to have some type of proof, like, yeah, I helped, you know, make that happen. I helped make Holly 3.0, which is what the R6 will be called. The next version of the R6 will be Holly 3.0, 3 being my favorite number, so I'm pretty excited about that. That's the kind of route I wanted to go. I hope you guys like the decal. On a side note, when you do click that link, you're going to be taken to my website, which has kind of got a totally rehaul. So go check the website out. You can grab a decal and a Teespring shirt there if you would like. Once again, guys, just thank you so much for all the support. Oh, also with the decals, I've only got 500 made because obviously I have to upfront the cost to pay for the decal, so I wasn't able to buy more than 500. So there is a limit on decals. If you're wanting one, I highly advise you to grab one, because I'm not really sure how long they'll last. After seeing the amount of people snatch up decals from my second channel, I would recommend you to jump over there, because they are going extremely fast. They're going actually faster than I expected. I kind of wish I could have bought more than 500 so everybody could be able to get one. But I just wasn't able to fork up that kind of money right now. So I did want to let you guys know that, because I don't want to see the comments of like, I was going to get a decal this in 3 days, but then there wasn't any more left. I want to make sure if you guys wanted one, you actually have that opportunity. Oh, also, a lot of you guys are talking about making Holly a street fighter. And I guess I kind of wanted to mention that Holly, I like Street Fighters. I go ahead and say that I'm really dig how Street Fighters look, and it kind of depends on how the campaign runs. If the campaign does really bad and doesn't raise much money shit. Okay, awesome. That was fucking terrifying. I'm gonna go shit myself now. Oh my god. Fuck. What the hell is wrong with people? Almost got creamed on my video talking about my bike getting messed up. Jesus. Alrighty, well now that we're still alive, dude, that makes you shaky as hell. Oh goodness, let me just shake that off. Whew. So anyways, guys, yeah, Holly being a Street Fighter is going to totally depend on how much the campaigns make. If they don't make a lot, and I'm forced to fix Holly with just the money I make, then Street Fightering might be a possibility. Hopefully that won't be the case. That's not the best case scenario. I know for some of you guys, you'd be really excited if I made Holly into a Street Fighter, but I would personally like to keep her a Super Sport. But, I mean, I do not know what the card told, and we shall see. But anyways, guys, that's all I really got for you. Holly's totally down. If you wanna, I had to make sure that car wasn't gonna come over on me. Oh snap. That lady must have actually hit somebody. Where's that coming from? I can't tell. There we go. Fire truck! Ah! Well guys, like I said, that's about all I got for you. I do want to say one more time, I stupidly appreciate the support you guys give me. I mean, it literally makes what I do possible, and you guys just make my days so much freaking better. So thank you all so much for that. Links in the description for everything I mentioned. If you like the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for future content. Hopefully on a Yamaha R6. You guys have an awesome day, and I will see you on the next video. Later. Can't believe I almost got run into. That lady jerked the hell back when I revved at her. Thank God she saw me. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you guys. The campaign is going, or the decal campaign is really going to run until I run out of decals. And the Teespring campaign for the shirts, that will end on July 8th. I did also forget to mention that once these campaigns get done, guys, they're gone. They are not going to be coming back or popping up. I am going to be removing the shirt campaign from Teespring, so it won't even be able to be available to relaunch itself. And I'll be taking the decals off the website, unfortunately. So if you guys do want to get one of these shirts or decals, once again, I highly advise you to jump on it. Their shirts you've got till July 8th, so there's no real rush on that. But the decals, I cannot guarantee how long they will be active. You guys are awesome. I love every single one of you, at least the nice ones. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Ride safe out there, guys.